Hey, how's it going everyone? OutlawClient here, back again this week for another episode of a bit of shooting on the side. This is not a bit of shooting on the side, guys. This is Fisticuffs Friday. There we go. Finally got it right this time. But anyway, for this week I'm trying out a game that I was playing quite recently, and this is Ultimate Marvel Vs Capcom 3 for the Xbox 360, which you guys have probably guessed by the title. But the reason why I chose this game this week, well, I didn't have any specific reason, but I was playing it a few weeks back and I had quite a few really close matches. And another thing as well, like, I rarely ever find anyone online, well, from the same region as me, so as I was saying before, I'm usually plagued with lag left, right and centre. But again, there wasn't too much lag and there was some input delay, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it usually was. It's just the fact that I really enjoy this game so much, and I don't really think there's anything else quite like it, especially in terms of its speed. But anyway, so straight on into the match, using my standard team, Hsien-ko, Taskmaster and Sentinel. As I said, I did try and pick up Rocket Raccoon, but I thought I'd just try with my normal characters so that I can feel more familiar with the game first before I start using other characters. But anyway, I'm up against a Tron player, someone that you rarely ever see online. I mean, to be honest, it's always just Dante, Virgil, Zero, Wesker, Phoenix, you know, the same old faces. Oh, and who can forget about Dr. Doom and his hidden missiles. But anyway, seeing a Tron player for once was a bit surprising, and this person used her quite well. He seemed to know what he was doing with her. But anyway, as you might have guessed, she's not the best character, which is the reason why you won't see her that often online. But the thing is that in the original Marvel, she was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I remember in Marvel Vs Capcom 2 she was quite a good assist, but in Marvel Vs Capcom 3, the original, or vanilla, whatever you want to call it. You sound hungry. Anyway, back in the original Marvel vs Capcom 3, she had an invincible assist, so that was her, I think it was her beta assist, and her flames, so every time she used the flame she would be invincible. You couldn't attack her, or she was either invincible or very difficult to attack, but I just remember I never ever managed to hit her, so yeah, she was a really good assist, one of the best. But she's been changed quite a lot, so you rarely even see her as an assist anyway. But luckily I managed to slam her to the ground, and Virgil's following her very shortly, but hopefully I can make Dante follow her very shortly as well. But anyway, so he's down to his last character, and you know, you see me going Dante ballsy again, juggling me, and he decided to use X Factor, just lovely, and he takes me out with like one level 3, which to be honest isn't too much of a surprise considering Sentinel has only like 900,000 health in this game. But anyway, getting real close, busted out his super. Luckily I still had my super armor, you know, the cheap super armor, and luckily I managed to take him out with that overhead Tenraiha move just as he jumped up in the air. You know what, guys, a lot of you will say it's random, but you know what, I knew he was going to use that jumping S. You know, I could smell it, guys. I could see it, I could smell it. It was lovely. But actually, is that his jumping S or jumping H? I'm not really sure. I don't play as Dante much, but I knew he was going to use that attack. I just felt it. But anyway, so moving on to the second match, and to be honest, this isn't one of my best matches. I mean, I made quite a few easy mistakes, like you'll see here. A really easy combo, and as you can see there, I forgot to bring up his pillar. Well, not forgot, but I dropped the combo. I didn't bring up his pillar, and Phoenix Wright decided to combo me out for that. Yeah, taking off a huge chunk of health, and then he goes to DHC into Dante, taking off a huge chunk of my health, all from that one mistake. Well, anyway, as you see, I'm using Shumagarath as well, and this was actually my original team that I used to use back in Marvel vs Capcom 3. I mean, Shumagarath, like I always say, he isn't the most mobile of characters, and again, he's just really not that fast, and it can make him really difficult to get in. But like I was saying before, he has some extremely damaging combos if you know how to use his Mystic Stare, because it can just it's like an off the ground move, and it can extend his combo by so much. But of course you won't get to see me use any of those moves. As you see, I'm getting battered quite easily. But anyway, so throwing out his assist, I usually throw out his assist and then use the Dormammu's teleport, because again, the teleport is really obvious. I think one of my huge problems was that I spam that teleport way too much, but when you use it with Shumagarath, it becomes a bit more safe, obviously, because it covers pretty much the entire screen. It's crazy, one of the best assists in the game. You know, it's not quite hidden missile good, but it's definitely up there. But anyway, knocked to the ground by Phoenix Wright, finger of the law. Guys, listen, when you usually hear that theme, it's usually time to pack up and run away, just, you know, quit the match. But no, of course, I don't rage quit. I'll just continue. He managed to take out Shumagraph as well, but luckily I have Sentinel X Factor, which, imagine, well, he's showing the results, that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, so up against Dante. Oh no, I nearly said Virgil there. You see that? He's trying to trick me there, putting everyone in blue trench coats so that, you know, so that I'm confused. Look at that, I'm so confused now I can barely even speak. But anyway, so just me versus Virgil, and it's not looking too good because this matchup for Sentinel is not really good. I mean, Sentinel is so large, he can be instantly overheaded, and pretty much just a lot of things are against him at the moment. But anyway, managed to get that combo on him, but I messed up my super. Luckily managed to take advantage of that super armor with his crouching medium. It has what? Yeah, I think it has like one frame of super armor. So luckily I managed to get through him, and honestly, I think well, 1 second later, and I probably would have lost that match since he probably would have tore through me. But anyway, didn't quite manage to punish that. But anyway, going on for the second match, and I managed to pull off a really nice cross up with Shumagraph's assist. Managed to get the Sentinel to extend my combo. Chaotic Flame, and into the reset. There we go, lovely grab. Really starting off as a good map, and gone. Yeah, there we go. He just rage quitted on me, mate. You don't rage quit on me, not when I'm catching it on camera. But anyway, moving on to the third and final match, and now we are up against the mayor of Metro City, Hagar. Yeah, you know, guys, when you see Hagar, when you see the pipe, you get away from the pipe. You respect that pipe, or else it's gonna get you. But again, like, his pipe usually isn't too difficult to dodge, but when it's online, oh my god, I'm telling you, it's another story, guys. Just stay away from the pipe, right? Stay away from the pipe. Anyway, so starting up with Hsien-ko, Taskmaster, and Sentinel again, like my usual team, and you can see I'm up against a Ghost Rider player, and again, Ghost Rider. Yeah, I don't know who Ghost Rider is, but Ghost Rider is a character that you don't really see him online that often. I mean, he is one of the new 12 characters for Ultimate Marvel, but you just don't really see him all that often, to be honest. But he's more of a keep away character, as you can see. His large chain can really control space on the map. Again, I don't know too much about Ghost Rider because I don't play as him, but anyway, he's a decent character, I guess. Not one of the best, but he is usable. And that's the thing about Ultimate Marvel. There's so many characters that are usable compared to Marvel Vs Capcom 2. Again, there are still a select few elite characters, but in general, more characters you can use. But anyway, as you can see that I completely missed that Hagar kill. Honestly, I think I just needed one more hit and I could have killed him, but of course I dropped it, called out the Sentinel assist a bit too late, and Hagar managed to strike back, get revenge. The pipe, like I told you guys, respect the pipe. Respect the pipe, guys. Anyway, so down to my single character, managed to pull out a hard drive, of course the invincible hard drive. Nice move to use when you come in, especially if opponents like jumping at you. And of course with X Factor, I managed a single kick in the face will take out the mayor of Metro City. Don't blame me, guys. He was too violent to be kept alive. But now this is crazy. Look at this, guys. A Sentinel vs Sentinel level 3 X Factor face-off. It's anyone's game, but practically anyone who gets the next hit in X Factor is the winner. So as you can see, my X Factor is running out. So close, it's gone down. Yet he still has about half of his X Factor left. And at this point, I was seriously panicking. I mean, look at that, half X Factor. It just didn't seem like had any chance of winning. But luckily I managed to get him into that combo. Didn't do all that much damage, but the fact is I managed to run down his X Factor for long enough, so I might still have a bit of a chance. But anyway, I saw that as soon as I got hit by that crouching medium, I saw my life flash before my eyes. But of course he didn't manage to pull off that rocket punch into the Sentinel Force. And of course, since he missed the second one, I managed to fly over his head and do a kick to the robot's head, and now he is dead. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Anyway, but those are all the matches I have for today. So if you guys enjoyed watching this, please leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I will be back next week with some more Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3 gameplay. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.